Howdy guys, I'm back with more Fallout 3. Last time I went to a few different places collecting keys for Crowley's quest, and I made it to Tenpenny Tower with my new ghoul friend, Sharon. So I guess I'm gonna meet my
Charm,
first
I'm sure.
residents of Tenpenny Tower right now. Hi.
Edgar Wellington II. Have you met my wife, Millicent? Hold on. Who let you in here?
Okay, wow. These people have some interesting names. The second, and what was your wife's name? Millicent? Oh my goodness, these are some hoity-toity people here, aren't they? Alright, don't worry, I was let in at the front gate. I jumped over the walls when no one was looking. How do you think I got in here? Say nothing. I'm gonna be a little, you guys know me, I'm gonna be a little funny. My mouth always gets me in trouble. Of course, you can already tell by his eyebrows, he's not interested in jokes, so this will make it even more funny. I jumped over the walls when no one was looking. How do you think I got in here, you knucklehead?
There's no need to get snippy with me, girl.
Mm-hmm.
We're all a little perturbed because of those ghouls. Don't suppose you know anything about ghouls, do you?
There's one following me. I eat ghouls for breakfast. I've seen lots of ghouls, hated every last one of them. I don't consider ghouls to be a problem, if that's what you're asking. I'm gonna go with this because there's a ghoul like 2 feet behind me. Oh my gosh, this is going to be hilarious with the ghoul right next to me.
Then you obviously don't know anything about ghouls.
Obviously. Alright, do you know anything useful about those ghouls? What's it like living at Tenpenny Tower? I think I can make a few assumptions about that. Well, do you know anything useful about ghouls?
There's a pack of zombies living nearby in some old tunnel. They asked to move in, naturally. They were told to go to hell. Gustavo's hired some additional goons. Seems to be working. Still makes one a bit fidgety having those loathsome creatures around. I wouldn't even want them as slaves.
My gosh, and it's so strange hearing people talk about ghouls like that when they were just, normal people at one point. Well, I guess at one point I was calling them zombies too, now weren't I? Well, hell, I think I still do. Alright, I might be able to take care of your unwanted neighbors, you ever wonder what those ghouls think of you and your snobby friends? Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. You ever wonder what those ghouls think of you and your snobby friends, Edgar Wellington II?
Well, I just remembered I have something important to do. Goodbye.
I bet you did.
Yes? Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to you some more. What's it like living at Tenpenny Tower?
It's the place to live, the only place one finds any modicum of civilization and breeding.
Breeding?
Of course those ghouls are trying to move in here. Can you fancy that? Disgusting zombies? Living in a place like this? Really now?
Oh, man. You're gonna be in stitches when you look behind me. I gotta go.
Farewell.
Farewell. Alright, and you're
Hello.
Millicent. You sound like an evil... Isn't that the name of like a Disney bad person or something? Hey.
Introductions are in order. I am Mrs. Edgar Wellington. You may refer to me as Madam or My Lady Wellington.
Wow, Mrs. Edgar Wellington. Well, I guess that's not completely unusual. I mean, I'm from the South. I've heard of women still being called Mrs. Husband name all the time. That's not too unheard of. It's just kind of bizarre, I guess, in the Fallout world. Okay, it's very nice to meet you, my Lady Wellington. Okay, sure. Okay, oh, look, another stuck-up biatch. How impressive. Sure, whatever. I'm gonna be nice. She hasn't. That's just their culture. It's nice to meet you, Lady Wellington.
You're better mannered than your apparent breeding would indicate. It is nice to make your acquaintance. You didn't happen to catch a glimpse of any ghouls on your way in here, did you?
Oh yeah, no, not at all. I'm not afraid of ghouls. I don't like ghouls any more than you do. I'd rather spend time with ghouls than some other people I know. Honestly, yeah, I'd rather spend time with some of the ghouls I've met than some of the other people I know. Like, Carol is a sweetheart. Most of the ghouls in the underworld were all right. Crowley was only being Crowley because whatever, I'm not going to talk about that anymore. Alright, I'd rather spend time with ghouls.
I do hope you're not referring to me. I'm certainly a better conversationalist than some stupid ghoul. And I smell better, too.
Well, you might be right about the smell, but you hear anything interesting about the ghouls?
Again with the ghouls! It's all anyone will gossip about. I can't help thinking about them doing things to us. Let's talk about something else.
Okay. I can take care of your little problem for you. Okay, so I guess there's gotta be like a quest or something to deal with some maybe feral ghoul. I don't know if they're feral or not, though. It's pretty sad, isn't it? Not being the center of everyone's attention. Oh my gosh, I can't help but being... I can't help it. I've got to be a little mean. I'm sorry. She is being a bit of a drama queen. It's pretty sad, isn't it? Not being the center of everyone's attention.
What? Why, I do believe you are being quite rude. Goodbye.
You know what? I think I'm gonna have to be a little rude to these guys. They are a little stuck up. What the heck's going on with your husband? He's having some issue here. Let's give him a push.
Hi.
There you go, buddy. Let's help you out. There you go. You're welcome. So you're looking at him. You're aware that there's a ghoul there. Then I've got to say it might kind of break some of the, I don't know, immersion of it, but I'm getting a kind of a laugh of everyone asking me if I've seen any ghouls with my new ghoul friend following me around. Alright, now I can finally walk inside of Tenpenny Tower and see what it looks like. I like the music. Sounds like I'm in an elevator. Alright, looks really nice. And here we've got one of these like Oriental rugs or a Persian rug or something. These are expensive and it's very, you know, I'm sorry, I know I'm spending a lot of time gawking at the rug right now, but it's just so detailed. I'm really impressed. Sorry.
Good to see you.
Irving Chang, hi.
I am Comrade Chang, beloved leader of the people, shining servant of the community. How can I help you?
Comrade? What? It's nice to meet someone with a sense of civic duty. People don't need leaders, just good common sense. Yeah, I'm gonna go with what? What?
Not very bright, are you? Don't worry, comrade. Even the least of us have some small, though important role to play in the community. For example, I've appointed a committee to discuss this problem with the ghouls trying to get in here. You know anything about ghouls?
Well, I guess Lady Wellington was right about one thing. Everyone is just all about the ghoul talk. It will take more than a committee to deal with the problem. I think I can help. Committees won't help. You need to simply ignore them or exterminate them. Don't worry about those ghouls, comrade. You need to relax. I'm gonna go with this. Don't worry about them, comrade. You need to relax, comrade.
Perhaps you're right. My wife is always going on about how crazy I make her.
I don't doubt that. Alright, so what do you think of this whole situation with the ghouls?
I'm sure it will end in bloodshed. It's serious business, comrade.
Oh, really? And I don't like that every single person I talk to is giving me the option to deal, you know, with quotes around deal with the ghouls, because I'm not about that business. I'm not about that life. Alright, perhaps, comrade, the ghouls will join your committee, comrade. You can be such a jokester. I'm gonna go with this one.
Are you mocking me, comrade?
I was totally mocking him before I even got the dialogue option. I'm having a lot of fun in here just goofing around. Hey, if it's free, I'm just gonna take it. Whatever, why not?
I'm hungry.
Okay, he's hungry. And no one cares about the ghoul friend. Everyone's upset about ghouls and...
Evening.
Everything's fine here. Oh, better be careful though. There's security in here. All right, Chief Gustavo.
This better be important.
All right, I'm talking to the back of your head. Hold on, let me...
Don't do anything stupid.
This is gonna be awkward staring at the back of your head. Let's try it this way.
This better be important.
All right, there we go. Now I can see your face. All right, lots of things to talk about. How's that ghoul situation coming along?
That damn Roy Phillips won't take no for an answer. Keep showing up, looking for a handout. He and his kind aren't wanted. End of story. If I were a betting man, I'd place a stack of caps on him trying something violent soon. And that would make Tenpenny nervous. I don't like it when Tenpenny gets nervous. But I can't spare the manpower to go hunt down Roy Phillips and his band of misfits, or I'd gladly end this thing once and for all.
Okay. Oh man, alright, so he's got a lot of new choices now. Maybe I can finally get somewhere with this ghoul thing at Tenpenny's. Alright, what the hell's a ghoul anyway? Some kind of diseased human? I guess if I just wander over here or something, I mean, like, I don't know, it seems like a weird piece of dialogue at this point to be just now asking about what a ghoul is. Perhaps the residents could be persuaded to let the ghouls live here. Have you tried talking to the ghouls? I bet you can work something out. I can help with your ghoul problem. Where are they hiding out? Yeah, really, I mean, you know, I don't think it's unreasonable for everybody to want a safe place to live, especially in the, you know, the Fallout world. I mean, you know, if people really are, you know, like bigoted or whatever against the ghouls, can't they at least have like maybe the top floor or the bottom floor, or you know, it's a tower. I'm sure you can find a place to put them. Have you tried talking to them?
Tenpenny doesn't care how big their pile of bottle caps is. He won't let ghouls live here. Those ghouls need to give up and go bother someone else.
You're all bigots. Yeah, ghouls are too much trouble. Whatever. It's not really any of my business. This is such a sticky situation because, okay, the thing is, this is their place. To be fair, these people established this place. And, you know, who am I to go saying who they should and shouldn't let in? Like, personally, like, I mean, I think I could understand. You look at the ghouls, you see skin falling off of them. I know the first time I saw one, Gob, I think. Yeah, Gob. I was like, what's a zombie doing in here, you know? And it's like, I had a pretty negative opinion of ghouls until I got into the underworld and, you know, met a few of them. Like, Carol was a total sweetheart, and she told me about her life, and, you know, you could see that she was a perfectly normal girl, and then, you know, then she wasn't eventually, right? And these were just, I think ghouls are just misunderstood. So I'm kind of between wanting to call them bigots and saying it's not my business, because if these people are misunderstood and don't want to let the ghouls in, it's their place. It's not my business. It's a big world. The ghouls can go somewhere else, but I don't know. I kind of feel like it's not my business, and I don't want to go stirring up trouble while I'm in here. So I'm just gonna take a step back. Whatever, not my business.
No, but perhaps it might be.
What? What do you mean it might be? I'm going to find a non-violent solution to your ghoul problem. I can help with your ghoul problem. Okay, and these go back to the other dialogue choices. I'm going to go through those in a bit. Alright, I think I'm going to find a non-violent solution to your ghoul problem. I like this answer.
That's a laugh. Roy Phillips can't be reasoned with. Trust me. But go ahead and try and talk some sense into him. It's your funeral. They've holed up in the nearby metro tunnels. They're living with packs of feral ghouls. They've barred the main entrance. Go through the train yard. Good luck, kid. You're gonna need it.
Okay, well, you know, I either talk to him and help him relocate and find another safe place to live, or he attacks me and he makes a big mistake because I've got a big, strong ghoul friend with a shotgun, whatever. Alright, so, what's it like living at Tenpenny Tower?
Tenpenny is always on time with the money. and we get fairly comfortable digs with side benefits.
Yeah, I think I wouldn't mind having a home here. My Megaton home, it's nice, but it's kind of, junky compared to this. All right, so tell me about Alistair Tenpenny.
He owns this building. We get our caps from him, and don't you forget it.
So people don't dislike Tenpenny, but, he pays well, he pays on time, and, no one's really saying what Tenpenny is like as a person, though. All right, you got an armament supply? Want to do some trade?
I guess we could do a little trading. Here's what I got.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, I will take those because those are hard to come by. I will go ahead and swipe those, and I'm going to take those. I'm out of those too, actually. I mean, since I'm here, why not? It doesn't have... Oh, I'm actually pretty low on that, too. I'm actually pretty glad that I came out here. There's a lot of things that I could really use. Ooh, he's got some really... He's even got a missile. It's not in good shape, though, but he's even got missiles. He is doing all right. I think I might even grab that because I could use that to repair the one I have. Oh, look, there's a matching hat. I want to get the hat just for looks almost, actually. Oh, and another... I'm going to actually take that, too, because I can use it to repair the one I have. Well, I don't know if the sniper rifle's actually worth it. Yeah, the sniper rifles are hard to come by. I think I will grab it. Alright, I hope I'm not overweight now.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Alright, I have to go.
Don't do any.
I won't do anything stupid. Let me check my weight here. Alright, I'm still good. Yeah, my little recon armor wasn't in the best of shape, so there we go. Now it's a little bit better, and I've got a cool matching hat, but I'm not going to put that on now. I'm going to keep my wig and naughty nightwear on. So open elevator. Wow, the elevator does work. Okay. So they have, well, I guess it should be obvious by the lights. It's going to say they have electricity here. It's amazing. Obviously. The Federalists Lounge. Alrighty. What do we have in? We have Pool and Tiffany. Okay, that must be that old guy I talked to's wife.
Hey there.
Alright, well, let's talk to her.
My name is Tiffany Chang. My miserable excuse for a husband is Comrade Irving Chang. And you can tell him I said so.
Oh, boy. You put up with a lot from your husband, huh? Isn't a wife supposed to honor and obey her husband? Oh, boy, I'm not gonna go that way. All right, you put up with a lot from your husband, huh, comrade?
Do you know he tried forming a committee to discuss the ghoul situation? A committee! He made himself chairman, of course. What we need is somebody to do something. Not just talk about it. Don't suppose you know anything about ghouls, do you?
Oh, no, nothing at all. I could take a whole pack of ghouls without breaking a sweat. I've dealt with enough ghouls to know I don't ever want to see one again. Stop worrying about those ghouls. Let's go with that.
I wish I could. I get nightmares from time to time.
But why? They're perfectly nice. You know anything about these ghouls?
They're living in the nearby tunnels. They scare me.
Why?
Why doesn't somebody do something?
They're just misunderstood. It's only natural to be afraid of the unknown.
Perhaps you're right, but I prefer to keep my nightmares a fantasy and not test my luck with the real thing. Thank you very much.
Man, you really aren't going to want to look over there. Just don't look over there. Don't do it.
What?
Don't do it. So what's it like living here?
It's very clean and safe here. Well, mostly safe. They say those ghouls won't get in, but I don't know.
All right, well, I have to go.
Bye now.
Bye now. All right, so let's go meet this fellow here.
I'm Michael Hawthorne. Who are you? And more importantly, should I care?
Oh, boy. All right, I'm nobody in particular, but I'm sure you'll soon come to like me. Oh, doesn't everyone? I'm your worst nightmare. You know what? I'm just going to stare at him with my eyes glazed over if he's going to do me like that.
I'm glad to meet someone who doesn't want to talk my ear off. We should get a drink together. I hate hate when people talk while I'm drinking. Don't you? And there's plenty to talk about, isn't there? Everyone's always prattling on about the ghouls this and the ghouls that. Frankly, I'm getting fed up with all this ghoul talk. How about you? You know much about ghouls?
Wow, okay, well, that's so funny. I had to say nothing to get him to like me. I wasn't expecting it to go that way. Heck, he ended up being the one that talked my ear off. You could say I'm an expert when it comes to dealing with the ghoul. You know, I gotta, if I ever give that kind of response, I gotta do it with a cheeky smile while I nod over at Sharon, right? Okay, you could say I'm an expert when it comes to dealing with ghouls. Let's just say I never met a ghoul I liked. Look, I know enough about ghouls to not hate them. I think I can say that with confidence. I'm enlightened. Look, I know enough about ghouls not to hate them.
Oh, I see. Well, I've never met one, so I wouldn't know. I just always thought. I guess I really don't know what I thought.
Oh, wow, Okay, well, maybe, you know, everyone here isn't a complete horse's ass. I don't suppose you know much about those ghouls, then.
We haven't discussed this already? Apparently, there's a pack of zombies living in the tunnels. Gustavo says he has it under control. Mm-hmm. On the bright side, it's given me another reason to hit the drink.
Well, just make sure you take care of your liver. I might be able to help you deal with the problem you ever wonder if maybe you drink too much. Oh, hell, let's look outside. I don't think you can drink too much in this world. Cheers, mate.
We shall simply have to ignore them until they bugger off.
Mm-hmm. All right, so what's it like living here, my man?
Well, it's a great place to live. If you don't mind ghouls breathing down your neck.
No, you should try living in the Museum of History, if that's the case.
Cheers.
All right, well, you know, this
Good
guy...
to see you.
You know, we started out on kind of hostile, but he's not a bad dude. I kind of like him. He's not a bad guy at all. It's Shakes. What's happening, Shakes?
Welcome to the Federalist Lounge. I'm Shakes. Wet your whistle?
Wet your whistle. I'd love a drink, friend. I hate robots. You know what? I've had a pretty complicated history with robots. I hate robots.
I see, sir. Very well. May I pour you a drink?
That was so great. I'm thirsty.
I have an excellent selection of thirst quenchers.
Oh my. Oh. He actually. No, I don't actually want anything. I don't know. I'm gonna bug you. Tell me about Tenpenny.
He is the right lord and master of Tenpenny Tower. Or at least that's what my files say.
Oh boy, I can't wait to meet this guy. He's if he programmed or had any part of programming this robot, I think I'm in for a bit of a treat when I meet Tenpenny.
Cheers.
Cheers. Alright, let's see. Oh, my, this is very well stocked, isn't it? It would be a shame if someone were to dance all over the shelves and knock it all over. I can't seem to move any of it. Alright. Ooh, I can't, can anyone, what if oh, look, no one can see me. Oh, I'm gonna cheese this. I'm gonna save. Oh, yeah, look, I'm totally cheesing it. No one can see me here. Oh, my karma went down, but no one's seeing me do it. Alright, so, alright. I'm totally gonna hack. I'm elite hacksaw, and no one can see me doing it. I removed dud. Alright, heading. Oh, wow, 6 out of 7. Okay, that should make it really easy. It's gotta be. It can be leading. It can only be this one. Awesome. I love it when it's nice and easy. Alright, what am I getting into here? This is fun. I'm so sneaky. Alright, reset price list. What? I can give set up 50% VIP discount. Okay, reset the price list. Prices reset. Set up 50% VIP discount. Can I just do this like 4 times until he owes me money? I don't think that's how it works. Alright, I lost karma, but let me see. So do I get...
A very special welcome to you, ma'am.
Oh, so am I a VIP now?
And what will our most distinguished guest be having today?
He greets me a little bit differently. Oh yeah, look, these stim packs are quite a bit cheaper than I've seen anywhere else. Hit me up with that. Yes, I mean, like, I feel like that's a complete and total steal. Yeah, look, they almost sell for that much. Holy moly, I am so naughty. I know where I'm gonna get all my stim packs from. Alright, well, I was gonna see if I had anything I wanted to sell back to him, but let's go with that. Alright, I've got tons of stim packs now. I should probably share a few with my ghoul friend.
Just call me if you want that freshened.
Sure.
Cheers.
That was worth the loss and karma, definitely.
Hi.
All right, hey.
I don't like the look of this place.
You don't say there, darling. You don't say.
Very well.
So, can I give him a few stim packs? Will he actually use them? I'm gonna give him like 5. There. Take good care of those. Appreciate it. All right. So let's keep looking around. Wow, there's a lot of people to meet and talk to. New urban apparel. Oh my, is this going to be another
Time
store?
to get some beauty rest.
Time to get some beauty rest.
Those clothes are atrocious. You should stop by my shop, New Urban Apparel, and freshen up that look. Upgrade to fabulous.
Oh, you don't like my naughty nightwear? Let's see, are you worried about those ghouls?
They were told they can't live here, but those zombies are too stupid to understand. They live in their own filth, squatting in the nearby metro tunnel. Security keeps shooting them, but they keep coming back.
Well, they probably keep coming back because you keep shooting at them. They're probably trying to convince you to stop. Heck, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the people at Tenpenny, that tower, that were messing with the ghouls and not the other way around at this rate. Alright, I might be able to solve this problem. I'll go tell them there's nothing here worth dying over. It's only a matter of time. I'll go tell them there's nothing here worth dying over. They'll stop bothering you.
What are you suggesting by that? I don't think I like your tone.
What? Huh? Wait, what?
I take it this is a social call and not business?
Wait, I don't know if I answered that the way I wanted to. Okay, well, what's it like living here?
Only those deserving to live here can afford it. And let me tell you, those who do live in style.
You're kind of full of yourself, aren't you? I've noticed the quality of living is rather high here, isn't it? I bet people are dying to live here. You're all lucky you can afford it, blah, blah, blah. Well, the quality of living is high here, isn't it?
And you can thank me for that. I'm the resident guide to all things fabulous.
You don't say.
And I'll tell you what isn't ever in style: disgusting ghouls getting their rotting paws all over everything.
Ugh. The only good place for a ghoul is at the end of a rope. Oh my gosh, that's so hateful. Most ghouls are in need of a serious makeover, huh? Am I right? I think they need patches of skin before they need makeovers. So, what do you have against ghouls anyway?
That's a silly question. What I have against ghouls is that they are ghouls.
Uh-huh, so you have no reason to dislike them. Alright, so then tell me about Tenpenny. Does he think like you?
A very well-dressed gentleman when he bothers to get dressed. He hardly ever leaves his penthouse suite.
Oh dear, so he's gonna be in his underwear. Alright.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Ay. So I guess what time is it? The store just closed. I should have came in here first and then the bar. Well, I guess since he's, gonna... I think I'm gonna go help myself to some great new clothes. Sharon, come on, you're messing with me right now. This is what I'm talking about out of followers in this game. Quit that. Alright, I'm gonna do some thieving then. I'm guessing this will... Ooh, this requires a key. Ooh. well, these hoity-toity people aren't going to miss it. I can lose the karma, whatever. Alright, so let's do some more hacking. I don't think this one's going to be as easy as the other one, and I'm only going to try it once because I don't want to, tank my karma too bad. I'm a little bit of a good guy right now, and I want to keep up the good karma. I'm enjoying being... Oh, my alarm just went off. I want to keep up being a good person, so... Alright, I've removed a lot of duds. Let's see. A couple of ED were... Well, kind of hard to figure out what it's going to be. Troubles, holding meetings. Alright, let's go with... Let's go with hollowed. Okay, 3 out of 8 could be... it could be this. Yes, it is that. Awesome. Alright, so let's see what I'm doing here. Disengage lock. Ah, okay, so it did just open this up. Oh, I'm so not... Oh, hello. Alright, just helping myself to a little bit of cash. He's so hoity-toity, he won't miss it. Alright, taking these hats, too. Because I like them. Hey, Sharon's not gonna judge me. Alright, totally taking this guy's cute clothes. I should probably put the bonnet on. I'd probably look a little bit better, but I get better bonuses from this dumb-looking wig, so whatever. Alright,
Don't even think about it.
Okay. Alright guys, well, I made it a little way into Tenpenny Tower. I'm gonna finish looking around in here next time. Only met a few people. It's kind of goofy with Sharon following me around and everyone talking about, ghouls, so more of that next time, and maybe I'll actually get to meet with Tenpenny himself. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching me play Fallout 3. I'll finish checking out Tenpenny Tower next time. Bye for now.